Hey there, it's Elizabeth, and welcome back to another flip through. I hope y'all are doing well. Today we're in my July and August of 2019 Creative Daily Journal, and I will have in the link below the tutorial list, the playlist, for all the tutorials on how I make my books so that if you want to try your hand at it, you can. Check it out. So this has a 1 3/4 inch spine, two signatures. One signature is for July and one is for August. So today we're going to go through a little bit of August. So let's get started. Okay, well, let's get all this stuff out of the way. Okay, here we go. This is the pocket that holds my stickers that I get from Brooke, from Recreations by Brooke. So now they've all been used up. I don't know if maybe I'll go back and like decorate this page. I don't know. Anyway, okay. So this was a Thursday, the 1st of August. And this right here, this poop emoji is for Hottie Popo. That's why she has the police like thing on her head, right? I'm not saying that Hottie is a poop. I'm really not. But what happened was she was doing a live, I think, one day on this day. I think Brooke wasn't able to get on or something. And so Susan from Hottie Popo, I'll put her link below. She went on and did a live, and then like she was phoning around people, phoning people and trying to get them to do interviews and everything. And I mean, she called a whole bunch of people. She called me. And I was with my family having family time. And so, yeah, I was not able to be interviewed that day. So she was then starting a Popo's poo-poo list, so I got on it. I have since gotten off, though, because I did do a live with her a couple weeks ago. I'll put her channel below, of course. So anyhow, so this is, let's see, this is a jelly print, right, that let me think here. Okay, this is a jelly print. These are some of Brooke's stickers that she puts in her sticker packs. A little ruffle glued on here, no, stapled on here, sorry, that I make. And I glued a piece of notepad paper on the back. So let's see. This now is back in August, and so it's really hard for me to remember what happened. So yeah, if I leave these like tags here long enough, then you can figure it out, right? Okay. So we woke up early this day, Beauty Queen and I, to go out and get some accessories at Walmart for her new classroom. Yeah. I was trying to look for yarn, and let me just tell you, like, our yarn selection at the Walmart we have here totally stinks. Now, granted, we're in South Florida, and it's like pretty much summertime all year long, so maybe that's why. Maybe there aren't a lot of crocheters in Florida, South Florida. I don't know. So then we went over to Sunshine's place because what were we doing? We were still painting. It went on for months, okay? So we were still doing that. I was using this painter's tape, blue painter's tape, and just so you know, it totally sucks, okay? I don't like it. There's always seepage. I don't know how to use it. I'm not a professional painter. So that was that. And then let's see, Sunshine was working night shift. Came home and relaxed. I tried to get on. Oh, yeah. Then this talks about Popo's poo-poo list. So it was really funny. Oh, it was funny. Oh, and this day I got my compression gloves too, which BTW haven't been wearing. Okay. Then this day here now, again, this is like in the summer. So my daughter was still off from school, I think, still on, summer vacation. So we went out. She and I went out. I think it was just her and I can't remember. Anyway, we went to Trader Joe's. She likes going there. I mean, to me, it's kind of like, what's that word? It's like a pretentious, or maybe the people that go to that particular one just seem very pretentious. I see a lot of yoga pants, if you know what I mean. So anyhow, this is a picture here. This is just a little journaling card that I can't remember. Maybe I got it from Christy Biddleston, I think. Anyhow, this just shows like a picture of, if you can see that, a doorknob. Yeah, these were the interior doorknobs that my husband was putting in new at Sunshine's place. So yeah, they look really, really nice. They're all brushed nickel. Spent some time with Beauty Queen today, out and about. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's pretty uppity where we go. The area that we go. But I did discover these Cliff Bars. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, oh my gosh. Are they ever delicious? Yes, I love them. I have to tell my husband to get some. Anyway, so this is actually a piece of paper, just scrapbook paper that I found in one of my flow journals that I swapped with a gal. And so, yeah, woke up at 8:30, caught the tail end of Maria Miscellany's live. Okay, so I'll put her link below. Caught up on comments. Sunshine's oncologist called, needs more blood work. Okay, yeah, his tumor markers were down, which was good. They're hoping to, you know, have them continue going down. And let's see. Yeah, pretty much it. So yeah, I spent the day with my beauty queen. I think this day we also like went to lunch at this like uppity, like, I don't know, vegan vegetarian place. Yeah, probably not ever going back there again. But not because it's vegan or vegetarian. It was just like uppity, pretentious, expensive, and, you know, for like rabbit food. So that was my thought on that. And then, yeah, I just decorated the page with the Trader Joe's bag and some stickers from Brooke, from her sticker pack. These 2 days, I have no idea what happened. So I just did a collage. Now, like, this is napkin, and then this is a photocopy of a plaque that a girlfriend sent me. Found this in my stash. This was like a journaling card that I fussy cut the little picture out of and called that macaroni. This background here is actually a collage paper that I did. And then what I do is I take them and scan them into my computer because they make fabulous fodder for your journal. You know, they make a great background. And then this is a faith-based, you know, quote or whatever that I found to put in there because I didn't have my notes. And then on this day here, a lot of this came from Happy Mail. So yes, this like tissue paper is so gorgeous, and it's different than regular tissue paper. I got it from my girlfriend Sherry, and it's like glossy on one side. I really like it a lot because it makes it so much easier to glue down. And then she made this beautiful pocket for me with 3 little tags and some other little goodies. So inside here, let's see, super hot and humid, called grandma, threw in some laundry. Regular stuff. And these tickets were plain when she sent them, so I just put a few little things on here. I think I was going to put something else on here. This probably has to do with my son. Oh no, well, I was home all day by myself. Yeah, that doesn't happen often these days. So I filmed a ramble, which took up most of my morning. Tried to work on some July pages, but kept getting distracted. I don't know how I could get distracted if I was home alone. But anyway, so Big Handsome was at Sunshine's all day working. And then, let's see, this is from Happy Mail from my friend Barbara. Then I just took a few little, you know, doodads and put them on, stamped Faith here. This comes from Melody Ross. And then this was the day that I had a lovely video chat with Selena from Amore Fabriques. Again, link will be below. And it was the first time meeting her, you know, like face to face. So like via computer, of course. But yeah, she seems like such a sweetie, and she was going to send me some crochet thread to see what I could do with it. And so we'll see later on in the book. She has an Etsy store, and she sells a lot of items that, you know, like us journalers like to use in our books. And so she was also considering selling like sewing notions and things like that. So then this day here was my beautiful beauty queen's 23rd birthday. Yep. So some of this stuff is from like her packaging. Like this back here is wrapping paper from what her boyfriend gave her. This is tissue paper from a package. This is ribbon that was on her birthday gift. This is a packaging that I used because I had used up the almond extract to make a cake. And right here is just a picture if it's not too glary. I had made her yeah, this right here is a family pound cake recipe, and we absolutely love it here. And yeah, so I made one for her birthday, and it came out fabulously. And let me tell you what, the batter of this kind of cake is like the best batter ever. Ever, ever, ever. And then this is so super special to me. This, I actually photocopied this. This is the family recipe to the pound cake that my mother, who passed away several years ago, my mother wrote many, many years ago. I made some changes. I just photocopied this, and look how worn it is. It's just yellowed and worn and probably has food bits on it. Yeah, so this is one of the few items I have with my mom's handwriting on it. I remember her writing it when we were on a family vacay in North Carolina to visit Aunt Marie. Yeah, so this is so special to me. I'm gonna take the original recipe and laminate it so I can have it, you know, forever and ever and ever. So it was our beautiful beauty queen's 23rd birthday. My gosh, where does the time go? So yeah, I had errands to run in the morning. I think at this point she was at school. I'm not sure if school had started or what. I can't remember. It was Sunshine's last night of work, and then he has 2 weeks off. So he was probably going to go out of town. I don't think he did go out of town. Anyway, he had his blood work done. We're praying at this point that his tumor markers continue to go down. Yeah. Oh, and then, yeah, I was watching, when I was baking the cake, it was funny. I was watching Laura's from the Jersey Crafter, her live, so I kept having to check my cake. Yep, and we had a nice birthday dinner for Beauty Queen, but she actually made her own dinner. She wanted to make her own dinner, so she made baked spaghetti, and it was yummy. And yeah, I hear the lovely presents she got from all of us. She got a pair of Jack Rogers. They're like, I don't know, like leather flip-flops. If you don't know what they are, that's what we got her. Sunshine got her a pair of wireless earbuds, and then her boyfriend got her a lovely pair of diamond earrings. So yeah, and then we just watched some TV together, and off to bed we went. Yep. So that was that day. And then this right here is a lovely card for my sweet sister, Karen Down Under, I do believe. Yes, it is. Along with some goodies. She's so sweet to me. And then in here is a pocket. So all of these things, well, except Brooke's date, but all of these things were all off of her envelope. And here is the tag I just made out of an old piece of drop paper. And this is a piece of paper. She sent me Kiki K paper, which is so sweet. They're just so cute. So yeah, lazy morning, Sunshine. Let's see. Oh, okay. So when Sunshine got off from work at 7 a.m., he was working the night shift. He and Big Handsome went up to the doctor's office to get a follow-up. It was for a follow-up visit. Because I don't know if you remember, but a few flip throughs ago, my son had like a hematoma, and so there was something still there. So the doctor wanted him to go for another CAT scan to make sure that the tumor wasn't growing back. So that was that. And then I was helping Beauty Queen get her room set up at school. Okay, so Beauty Queen was not she was at work, but she was not teaching. The school year hadn't started yet. And so I was helping her to get ready for the Meet the Teacher. Yeah. So we were at school working our little tails off, getting her classroom ready. And I have to say, when I was a teacher, that was like my favorite part of the year, was getting the room ready. You know, I just love it. And I loved the smell of like crayons and pencil lead, and oh my gosh, yeah, brought back such memories. I love, love, love helping her in her room. So this day here must have been the day that I ordered and received. Let me see here. Here's Brooke's sweet note to me, and I must have ordered the date stickers. So they must have come today, along with some other stickers that she hand paints, and yeah, super sweet. And then this was in there as well, I believe. This little tag with a butt is so cute, so cute. So we went down to Sunshine's. Let's see. Went down to Sunshine's on the way home to check the progress. Okay. So I must have been with my daughter again. Somewhat relaxing morning, super hot and humid. Because again, this is like the summer, and August is like pretty much our hottest month. Okay, wait. Okay, so my husband and I went up to. Is this the 8th? Yeah, I have this hospital band somewhere. Okay, I need to put that in here. So my husband and I went up to the city for his EUS. It was like a routine follow up. An EUS is an esophageal ultrasound. And he has to get those because of his Barrett syndrome, and because last year he had, like, I don't even know, 4 tumors removed. So anyhow, no evidence of dysplasia, no tumors, very good news. And then while I waited, for Big Handsome, I continued to cut out some letters from cardstock for beauty queens bulletin boards at school. So we went down to Sunshine's on the way home from the city to check on things. They were coming along nicely, received my date stickers. Yeah. Oh my goodness, yeah. And all the letters that my daughter needed for her bulletin boards, my hands were like cramping from cutting them out and outlining them and all that fun stuff. So we'll finish on these 2 pages here. So let's see, on this page, oh, did I screw something up? Yeah, I put this on the wrong page because obviously this happened on 8/8 and I stuck it on the 9 page on Friday the 9th. So this actually should have been on this page here, but oh well. Anyway, okay, so here's just a little, this is another beautiful little piece of ephemera that I got out of a flow book that I swapped last year. So Lazy Morning, or it could have been this year, earlier this year, I can't remember. Anyway, it's a beautiful little piece. So Lazy Morning, Big Handsome went over to Sunshine's, of course. I rolled out of bed to head over. Okay, because the countertop, oh yeah, okay, now I remember. Okay, so the countertop guys were coming, but like we didn't know when exactly. Why, I'm really not sure. So Big Handsome was already over there, and then when Sunshine found out that the guys were there, we had to like roll out of bed and get over there as soon as possible. So he was there to do the templates, and Sunshine was also having him measure the 3 bathrooms that he has for, no, I'm sorry, the 2 upstairs bathrooms. That's what it was. Because he wanted new countertops in there, and because nothing in that house is standard. I don't know why. It's a condo, but so you would think everything would be standard, but in this case it's not. And so we were thinking about going to Home Depot and getting just like a standalone, sink, cupboard, whatever it's called, vanity, I guess, to put in the bathrooms, but they weren't standard size, so you couldn't do that. It was just the weirdest thing. So the easiest thing to do was to just get new countertops put on. And so that's what he ended up doing anyhow. And then, then we all went to Lowe's, and he picked out some more lighting for the dining room and the breakfast nook and the stairwell. And then we picked up Chinese on the way home. And then this here, I'm sure most of you know who this is from. This is from Sweet Christy Biddleston. And I do believe, yes, okay, so this was actually a thank you note because I had sent her a German cookbook that I found for free at the library. And so when I saw it, I was like, I'm going to get this and send it to Christy because why? She's German. So, yeah. So that was so sweet of her. I love her handmade watercolor stamped cards. They're just so pretty. And this is a lovely tag that my sweet friend Barbara sent me. So, or actually, maybe I made this tag out of the envelope. Could be, not sure. So yeah, Lazy Morning, Big Handsome, where is he? At Sunshine's. What's he doing? He's painting. Yes. So Sunshine went over as soon as he got up to go help out. They got the office painted and switched out the light in the stairwell and the lights in the upstairs hallway. I started working on some pages in my July book, so I stayed home. Yeah, I wanted to get a bunch done, but I only ended up getting like 2 or 3 done. Yeah, I just couldn't get in the groove. So started laundry, I helped Beauty Queen with her bulletin board letters. Oh gosh, yeah. And then, oh my goodness. Then I was doing some printing or something, and our printer isn't even like a year old and it's already like futzing up. You know what I mean? It's, I don't know. It sounds like someone's trying to choke it whenever it tries to print something. I don't know what the problem is. And then my dog, oh my heavens, okay? So this is probably TMI, but we had bought them this bed to put in their kennel, you know? And it's not like one of those poofy, floofy ones, you know. It's like rather flat, and just around the edging, it has a little bit of stuffing in it, you know, very little stuffing. But the top is like it's almost like a nylon or something like that. I don't know. It's like waterproof. I don't know. Anyway, so we put one in their cage, right? And so the next morning, my dog, the boy dog, ends up like barfing up this, I don't even know what it was, you know. And so then later on, I go into where we keep their cage, and there is brown stuffing all over the cage. So yeah, that's what happened. He barfed up a stuffing ball. Oh my gosh. I was not happy, but I was glad that he was okay, albeit stupid, but okay. So anyhow, I will leave y'all here, and I will catch you next time. I hope you enjoyed this flip through, and if you did, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when the next video is coming out. Have a great rest of your day and a wonderful week, and I'll talk at y'all real soon. Bye.